Welcome, everyone. This will be our first video for this class, and before we jump into the actual content for the week, for this video, I just want to pause for a little bit and talk a little bit about myself and this class and some of the expectations I hope you will have for this course. All right, so my name is Trent Toulouse, and I will be narrating this class, for lack of a better term, for the next 12 weeks. My background in psychology is predominantly in the realm of neuroscience, with a particular focus on neuroimaging and large-scale data analysis. So I have done a lot of research that involves crunching a lot of numbers and analyzing a lot of data, and have sort of a strong statistical and quantitative background within the field, which is one of the reasons why I enjoy teaching this class so much. Right? This is a topic that I am very passionate about. I think statistics is extraordinarily important, and I hope that I will be able to convey that excitement over the next 12 weeks, and that I will be able maybe to pass some of that off, so that a class that is maybe sometimes seen as dull or even scary, you might see some real value in. I'm actually wrapping up my 6th year here as a teacher at C&M, as a part-time instructor for about 3 years, and have been doing this full-time for another 3. My experience has overwhelmingly been in face-to-face classrooms. I have mostly taught in the classroom, and many of my classes are designed around that face-to-face experience where we can hang out a couple times a week and work through these problems together. That's not possible right now. This is the first time that I've been online completely, and I hope you will be able to extend to me some patience as we work through some of the glitches. And I understand a lot of you may be taking an online class when you never thought you would, or that this isn't your preferred medium, or you're really scared about taking this online class. And I will definitely extend patience your way as well. And as long as we sort of work together to do our best, we will make it across the finish line. As far as the class goes itself, we will be doing these weekly video lectures where I will sit down with you, remotely, and go over concepts and procedures. You'll notice that many times within these video lectures, I will pause and ask you guys to work a problem. Right? There'll be something on the screen, and even today you'll see some examples of that. And I really, really encourage you to do that. To not just continue with the video, but to actually pause the video and work through whatever problem I have set. Whether you're sure you know how to do it or you don't know at all, give it your best shot. Work through it, and then once you've done your best, start up the video and we'll go through it, right? This makes the lectures much more interactive, and it really is an opportunity for you to see where you're at. What do you know? What do you don't know? And most importantly, you'll have a chance to figure out what you don't even know you don't know. All right, so the more interactive you are with these videos, the more you work through the problems that I put towards you, the better off you'll be for the rest of the week when you're doing your homework and ultimately when you're doing your exams. One of the most frequent concerns that I get at the beginning of this class is concerns over it being a math class, that there's often a lot of math anxiety that comes with it. It certainly is a math class, and we will be doing math. The good news, however, is that the math that we do here is actually very simple. I think it's pretty straightforward, and I will go over all the math that we do. But the most complex thing that we're going to do mathematically in this class is probably a square root. All right. That does not mean, though, that the class itself is easy. The difficulty comes in understanding the concepts of the class, right? The concepts of why we're doing what we're doing, what it means, how it works. Right? That's where the complexity comes from. It's not in the math, it's in the concepts. The concepts are really an exercise in critical thinking. Right? Something that you have built up throughout all of your education, and you just have to apply it to this class like you would any other. Right? My goal at the end of this class is that even if you never perform a statistical test again for the rest of your life, that you will be an intelligent consumer of statistics. This is incredibly important. You are bombarded with information that comes from statistics and statistical analysis on a daily basis. It interjects with your careers, with your health, with purchasing things, with politics. Everything that occurs in the modern world comes with data. And data is analyzed through statistics. And being an intelligent consumer of statistics, understanding what it can do, what it can't do, when it can do things, when it cannot, when the conclusions are valid, when they are not, is incredibly important. That's one of the focuses we are going to do for this week. Is I'm going to sort of expand on this, right? But the goal of this class, sure, is to be able to learn how to do a t-test or an ANOVA. That's absolutely part of this class. Right? But the main goal of this class is that when you leave it, that you will be an intelligent consumer of statistics for the rest of your life. Right? That even if you don't do statistics ever again, you will be able to critically think about it when other people try to put it in front of you. All right? So with this, I'm going to wrap up this video, and join me on the next one where we will actually be expanding on just this theme.